How you doing? Welcome back to the Kimp News.
All right. Well, what we're gonna talk about is the dumbass drivers that's out there. Your thoughts?
Like me.
Yeah.
Yep. Dumbass drivers. People driving like a fucking psychopath. Like, oh my god, I gotta hurry up and drive and get somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
going 25 miles per hour around a curb and I freaking swerved, man. Don't look at me.
Well, that's why you're not supposed to go so fast on a swerve. Man, I wonder why you landed in a ditch.
I only went 25 on a 45.
That's still too fast.
Yeah, or like
For a swerve.
Was it icy?
So was my dick.
Okay.
Ah,
All right, ladies. I hope that doesn't scare you away. You probably just blew your chances.
No, I already got somebody. I got my eyeball on.
Cool. Well, guys, the reason I brought that up was the fact of I've ran into so many stupid drivers, and one thing that does bother me is the fact that people don't want to use their damn turning signals. And
Like their moms.
I know a lot of people that think that's a dumb thing to come up with, and they're tired of hearing this sort of thing all the time on social media.
Use your fucking turn signals, you cock blowing, sucking motherfuckers.
Because there's been a few times I actually almost hit someone because they randomly started slowing down. Yeah, it's sort of my fault for not really paying close attention. At least I never hit the bastard. But if you're gonna turn, don't just randomly slow down. At least have a fucking turning signal. If the damn thing's broken, fix it. Because if you end up doing that shit and get caught,
it's like sliding.
it is illegal. You could get pulled over for it. It's happened before.
What?
Yeah.
So, on my other note on asshole drivers and stupid people and retardedness on the road, people are going 85 miles per hour on a 55. I hate those type of people. Now, there's other people that go like 100 miles per hour on a 70. I hate those type of people. Like, you're gonna get where you're going. You don't need to drive like a fucking maniac. If you leave your house early enough, you can get there. Am I right?
Yeah, and your house ain't going nowhere. So if you gotta clean it up, don't use that for an excuse. Oh, I got dishes to do, laundry to do, blah blah blah.
You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. Go leave an hour early like I do all the time. I leave about an hour.
Like we do. We leave an hour early.
Yeah, so that way we can get there and just talk shit.
I've had so many people ask me, why you here so early? Just in case. Just in case what?
So
The boss wants some work done or something? I don't know.
So we also got some good news. He's got his port out of his chest,
Yep, it's finally out, guys.
but now he got glued up.
Yeah, it's all glued shut. This time they didn't use stitches, they just glued the bitch.
So I got some other good news. I have not drank in the past 2 weeks.
Impressive.
Going on my third.
Nice.
So, other than that, let's get back to the news. Realistic news. There is a government shutdown. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but it's a government shutdown. That means they're getting ready to build the wall and whatnot.
I thought you said you didn't know what it meant.
it's basically just they're not wanting to cooperate with each other until they figure out a solution to shut it down. That's basically what they're
So
crap
go
again.
Trump, build that wall.
Some people don't want to build it because there's more important things, and then the other one is like, just build the damn wall. That's all they're arguing about right now.
Yeah, like what other important things?
Shut up,
Come into the
Jeremy.
YouTube video. Don't be so camera shy.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't want to be watched by 4 people.
Anyway.
I'm watching you.
Okay, you're watching me. You're my boyfriend. You're okay. You're okay.
He's watching you.
I'm used to that one.
I'm staring into your soul. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the news. All I know is that there's one party doing one thing and the other party's doing the other, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm
That's
going
just
with,
like me and Kevin with the whole belief of kicking certain people out of here because they're stealing our jobs. No, technically technology is.
that doesn't matter either way. I mean, I'm just saying that
Exactly. So why kick people out?
because this is.
I mean, if the worst comes to worst, we're gonna end up like China, only being able to have one kid because of how many people we have. In China, you're only legally allowed to have one kid. Any more than that, they get taken away.
No, you're only allowed to have one daughter. You can have as many sons as you want, but you can only have one daughter.
They must have changed.
Other than that, they'll kill him, or they will abort the child if they find out it's a girl. Oh yeah, and you can also sell little kids too.
That's fucked up. Well, that's
In
China. That's China.
There's a lot of things that China does. Also, I want to talk a little bit about what we're doing with the whole Korean shit. As far as I know, I don't know. I really haven't really watched the news that much, the real news. But as far as I know, that Trump did talk to Kim Jong-un to see if we can become allies or something. I don't remember. Or maybe he's trying to stop him from getting nukes or whatever. I don't fucking know. All I know is that we're either A, going to be in a war with them, a nuclear war, or B, we're just going to... Like, we've been at war with fucking Korea for years, but I'm saying, like, a nuclear war, or in like, World War III. So, I also know that it's just retarded. Now, everybody's like, oh, yeah, the zombie apocalypse is... No, there's no zombie apocalypse.
That'd be fun as fuck.
I don't believe in the zombie apocalypse, and it ain't gonna happen. What's gonna happen is we're all gonna blow each other up for fucking nuclear bombs.
Never know. I mean, we're finding more and more new diseases and shit out there that no one even knew about until now, and new things just keep coming up. So we keep trying to find more cures, and every time we do get one cure for one specific type of disease or whatever, something else comes up. So
Also, don't ever get the flu shot.
yeah, I only had it once,
and you get the flu right afterwards.
I ended up getting the flu right afterwards. I actually told a doctor that over the phone. Oh, this is either nurse or a doctor. One of them ended up calling me before I got surgery done and asked me some questions. Asked if I ever got the flu shot. I said, yeah, one time, and I ended up getting the flu afterwards. In other words, Kevin loves to jerk off, and that's the secret of long-lasting youth.
Also, did you know that if you drink urine, female urine, for guys, guess what? You'll live forever. Let's continue. So, I also found out that people are not... There's this family group that goes out and buys video games and the consoles and stuff. And did you know that they actually break them and stuff? Because they're against video games because they think that's the reason why kids are so violent and stuff nowadays. That's not the reason. That's because of the bad parenting.
Preach it, brother.
And also, there's another thing I want to bring up. There's also kids who talk back to their parents and all that other shit. I'm not done yet. And they tell their parents what they're gonna do, whether their parents like it or not. Oh, I'm gonna like go on my phone and play on it, or playing video games or whatever. They completely disobey their parents, which is wrong.
I hear every now and then those kids out there that will threaten to call the cops because spanking them would be considered child abuse, and they feel
That
like
ain't no child
I
abuse.
know.
You want to see child abuse? try having if you guys wanna see real child abuse,
Try getting your freaking head beat in. Try to get your shirt tugged and thrown up to a wall and then threatened to be thrown down the stairs. Try getting choked and thrown across the fucking kitchen floor.
or starving your child half to death, or
Yeah.
or stabbing them every single day.
Or chaining them into little rooms. I've heard a lot of them putting into a little room and chains.
Or even something even more fucked up, being practically starved to death while being raped in a fucking basement. I've heard that, a real life story with that one, with a little girl. And it took years before she was able to get set free.
So yeah, that's real child abuse. Now, getting spanked or whipped with the belt, that's not child abuse. That's more of being disciplined.
Yeah.
My dad disciplined us a lot, but he used more than just a belt. He used an arrow, I think.
Arrow?
Yeah. An arrow, you know, like one of those metal arrows. We used to get our asses smacked with that. Or we got backhanded
Okay, that's
for talking back.
That's new.
So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We grew up poor. And my dad grew up the old-fashioned way. Like, you know, my dad told me he used to get beaten with a 2x4 and shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard those about that all the time. Conveyor belts are a lot worse. I've actually been smacked by one. That shit hurts. If you go full court, I left a freaking mark on somebody's face with it by accident.
This is abuse right here. Or flicking the Adam's apple.
I feel weird, but I bet it would hurt if you did a lot harder.
Yeah, probably.
You end up feeling like you're choking.
Nah. Maybe burp though. It made me burp. So, besides all that, my last thing I want to bring up is that me and him, and I found out there are a lot of my friends on my friends list that absolutely love Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be pissed. I went to see the Dragon Ball Z movie. They were actually playing it.
Yeah.
What movie?
The brand new Broly movie.
I keep hearing it's good.
Oh my god, dude, it's
sold out.
insane.
When we went there, it was all
Yeah,
full.
when I had somebody pay for my
Don't
ticket.
tell me! I want to watch it myself, mister. Unless you got the money to take me up there and watch it again.
No, not really.
No, we're saving that.
Yeah, I need that. For gas.
Okay, well, anyway, so that's all I gotta say. What do you have to say? Because I've been talking pretty much this whole fucking video, Mr. Quiet Guy over there. Is there anything you want to bring up?
Well, I mean, I did start talking in the beginning about the whole car shit. About dumb people driving. Yeah, just stay safe, especially on this. And just because you got 4x4 doesn't mean you can just start flying through the fucking road. Okay, you're still gonna slide. And I got one opportunity to laugh at someone. Too bad the son of a bitch didn't hear me laughing at him when he was going 20 miles an hour, slowed down to about 12. Thought he could fucking quickly turn down my road, and his whole back ass is sliding over on the right hand side. I'm like, ha ha ha, stupid. So yeah, just because you got 4x4 doesn't mean shit. And Kevin's having too much fun with himself. Sperm is good for your skin, ladies.
And good for your hair. And also healthy to eat.
A lot of you probably don't like doing that, but there you
It
go.
also whitens teeth.
Yeah, sadly true, yes.
So, without further ado, let's end this video, and we are going to see you on the next Kimpt News. And sorry we haven't done it for the past 2 weeks, but
I've been lazy.
he's been lazy, and
And his head's bigger than mine. Peace.